I can't wait to play this Grand Prix. Why didn't I prepare for this shit? I don't know. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 da. Spyro Grand Prix is live. Yes, look at this shit. God, it's Spyro. It's fucking Spyro. So we are focusing. Don't hurt me, please. Oh, by the way. I got the thing where you get the 5% even though I don't think that many people played. Hey, there is more than 2 people. Thank you. Thank you. What the heck is your name just I? Wait, what? What is that? I. Okay. Sounds like that one character from Monkey Ball, I. Anyway, apparently you still even got the retro the default Spyro thing. You know? Anyway, let's take a moment to look at this list of shit. What? Gem pink, gem red. I predicted this. Like, I thought, well, if the wheels aren't gems, then I would guarantee that if they're gonna do they're gonna do elemental wheels, then they're gonna do gem paints. And look at this. There's gem paints of all kinds. Even white? That's new. Wait. Wouldn't that mean that it replaced purple? Yeah, I think it replaced purple. I guess Spyro's... Oh, no, there's purple right there. That's like... What is that? That's like 8 new paint jobs. Aside from the ones for Spyro's cart and... the hunter and thingamajig. You know what the hunter cart reminds me of? It reminds me of like I'm pretty sure Hunter has like some sort of like vehicle in Spyro 2 or 3 or whatever that looks like that cart that they got on here. Anyway, I'm just on here because I was changing my oh wait, shit, right, I was gonna show you. I loaded it up, and I've got this now. The T-Rex chicken. So there's that, and then there's this that I have yet to get. Stylization of these decals are pretty lit. Yeah. Turns out there wasn't as many people participating this Grand Prix as the second Grand Prix as the first one. Cause literally the last Grand Prix, I'm pretty sure that if you were to take just 2 days off, you'd already be down like 1,000. Like 2,000, like position-wise. And been checking from day on and day off, and my position barely changed. I was in like 9,000th place, which is still in the 5%, which is odd considering there was not that many people participating, if that were the case. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I saw a screenshot where he has like a skin where he looks charcoal. I really hope none of his like I'm really hoping none of his like reskins are just like solid colors like from the cheat codes. That'd be kind of lame. Not gonna lie. Oh, that's what that's supposed to be. I thought it was some. I had a feeling is it possible that it's actually never mind, I was gonna say, is it possible that's referencing Dark Knight, but I doubt it. If it was referencing Dark Knight, I think the irises wouldn't be there. Oh, that's the skins. They're just his textures from reignited when he uses the elemental things. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, now this is very neat. Pressing the touchpad, or I guess in your case, touching the select options. What button do you press to do this on Xbox? What the fuck just happened? Is this their new way of like making the lobby more visible? Just having the camera arched up like this? That really changed a lot. Oh my god, what is that? The Spyros? I feel left out. There is like 4 Spyros in the lobby, and I'm sitting here just peasant. Oh, come on. This is what I hate about doing Grand Prix. You start a lobby thing, and everyone else just wants the game chooses a standard track until it finally shows you the track you want to play. I want to play with people, not play with bots. I came here to get points, not here to sit still. Yeah, I'm literally the only female character, the only one who's using a female character. I feel like a, you know, I'm not gonna go there, but I think you know what I mean. Juiced up. Also, another thing I noticed, the rearrangement of the online menu. The matchmaking used to be in the middle. Now it's on the very top instead of being in the middle, which is a lot more convenient. Even more convenient, you can just visit the Grand Prix thing without exiting out completely to the menu without. Now, I'm going to be very surprised if I can get Spyro today. Did he just say supercharged? Oh my god. Fuck you too, buddy. The reason why I say this is because I really want to test a theory that I really hope that they implemented, considering the data mine before this Grand Prix. You know what I'm talking about? Well, I know, he's on the first tier, that's what I mean, but, like, usually it takes longer because you can't get all the objectives in one day, because they're all, like, oh, use all 3 carts, in races or something. I think I just fucking double whammy 2 Spyros behind me. Is this Spyro abuse? Hope not. No, 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 no. Don't you fucking... Oh. Well, glad that it's not 2 orbs. Like it used to be. No, not today.
It might be time for an upgrade.
The theory is the data mine showed that, well, not data mine, but more or less a reveal of the code of the invincibility masks. And it showed that it showed the thing about Sparks' name showing up in that list. Like, it showed Aku, it showed Uka, it showed Velo, it showed Mixed, and then it showed Sparks. So, my bet is that if they went full out on this Grand Prix for that sole purpose, I'm likely imagining that Sparks has his own little invincibility. Probably, I mean... Unless Spyro, for whatever fucking reason, has got Aku for no reason. Oh, he's using the little... He's using that little skin from Spyro 1. That's cool. One thing I'm kind of noticing, Spyro is a lot smaller than everybody, scale-wise. Couldn't they just make him a little bigger? I'm pretty sure everyone else in this game is not just like their normal scale. I'm pretty sure they're all, you know. Also, yes, I got this. The game just kind of broke itself when I. Well, of course you have the answer. You've got Spyro already. I'm sitting here waiting to get Spyro. And also I realized possibly my paint job didn't have a 5%. Did all the Ridescent things have a 5% nitro boost? Cause I'm not too sure. I didn't pay attention. I know the purple Ridescent, but the orange Ridescent I was using, did that have a multiplier? Hey, look, it's New Blitz 74. Hey, I don't think I've seen you around. Then again, I never tagged my videos until streams until recently, so. I kind of like it how sometimes I find moments where the Grand Prix like tier list goes so fast that it forgets to unlock one of the other items, so it leaves it locked while everything else unlocks. Like I break the nitro barrier of logic by just simply having so much points at the very beginning of my first race. Yeah, let me guess. It's kind of atrocious, right? I haven't played the Spyro circuit. That's why I'm on the matchmaking, because I want to get on. Likely people are gonna choose Spyro circuit, no doubt. That's why I'm streaming. One of the reasons why I'm streaming. It's not because I'm wanting to show how I fail at this game. It's because I want to have my live reaction to what the track looks like. aside from what I've seen from screenshots and the cover of the track itself when you highlight it. Wow, that's the first time it actually slowed me the fuck down. Damn it, I didn't get that Coco. I broke the nitro bar, exactly. Oof. That hurt. Where did that come from? Where in logic did I hit a beaker? I didn't see one. So I'm forgetting about that shortcut. I'm playing Polar Pass and I completely forget about that shortcut. That's like, actually, now that I really think about it, there's actually 2 tracks in this game that has P's in it. This and Prehistoric Playground. Maybe they should have named it Prehistoric Fake Grounds or something, because it's just basically Fake Crash. Pasted everywhere. You think Cortex has it bad, altering time zones, timelines with his face everywhere, with his face on flags and shit. Meanwhile, fucking Fake Crash has a completely different ballpark, and these guys are being tryhards beyond tryhards. Okay, stop it, Jesus. No, you're not going anywhere, you fucking bastard. Sucker. You keep your fucking 5th place, you goddamn tryhard. I can play just as hard as you. God.
It might be time for an upgrade.
Better turn other check in this circuit. Wow. Hey. That's just like saying that's just like saying CS:GO needs to be balanced when people who play it make it less balanced. Because you got people that get online and they're using Smurf accounts to make that look like that they're new to the game when they actually kick fucking ass. Excuse my language, but still, that's the truth. Like, people can just easily make a new account and then just do it all again just to fool people. So even if that was in play where you're matching with people that actually are your skill level, likeliness of that happening is little to none. Also, I like how it's going everywhere but the fucking Spyro circuit that I'm hoping to play. And oh yeah, I guess it is purple, right? That's got the nitro boost on here. Power board increases speed. Speeds increases, but only 1. Oh, so okay, that's how the warp orbs work, huh? Okay. I more or less figure the way warp orbs work is that you can't just I thought maybe it's also the fact that they don't come up more often as they used to. I tried to do that. I tried to do that. The meme. The guy, Sully. Where his eyes are big. And he just goes. And his eyes get big and his face is red. For whatever reason. That might jinx myself, but this is what peak performance is like. Woo! What? Oh. Alright, but, yeah, I wish I could, but this oxide's being a pain in the ass, trying to take taking every shortcut, which, by the way, as you can tell, I fucking suck at doing this shortcut. Why is that even a shortcut? That doesn't make sense. I never could get into that shortcut properly. Ruse Tubes is different, that there's a jump, and your momentum is carried within the jump, so you can bunny hop easily from the speed boost and getting the bunny hop down, but to just do it like that, it's just kind of stupid, really. And everyone does it just no problem, but meanwhile I try doing it and I'm just like this.
It might be time for an upgrade.
Okay, that's starting. Okay, your prediction of how the orbs would work is starting to sound like how they basically used to work. Because basically, even if it was already used, it already. Also, this is fantastic. This is why I say I'm not gonna be able to get this done tonight, cause fucking every time I'm in a match, I immediately get the basic ones done, and then I can never get the other ones done enough to get the bonuses, to get the nitro points, to get past it all. It's just stupid. Must be a hardcore, dedicated person to be able to get in first place and do all these things. Please be why is Spyro Circuit not even on here? Honest to God, I feel like I'm just gonna re-queue just so I can get something that actually is 600. Wow. Win a race with one of his friends online in Spyro Circuit. If only Robinator was online. Jeez. That would make it a hell of a lot faster. Power slide to the limit. Total seconds with Spyro. Yeah, I'm just exiting that lobby and waiting for another lobby because I'm really annoyed that I'm not in the Spyro track yet. I came here to play the Spyro track. And then once I see it, then I'll tolerate the other tracks from here on out. I'm not tolerating just playing the basic tracks I've been playing since the game released. This is not what Spyro is about. Spyro is about the Purple Dragon who ends up having to save people because they're too lazy to. They're too racist against goblins. Let's be real. They would have worked perfectly fine if they weren't racist against Nork. During races, throw a power-up on 10 crates with Crash Bandicoot. Ah. Wait, break up a total of 75 power-up or 1 per crate. Activation crates. Oh, piss off. Retry. Accumulate that. Complete a cup and mirror. About time that appears for that, like, being able to do, being able to be able to get rewarded to do a cup in mirrored mode. Finally! Look at this shit. Finally! Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah! We're finally in the race! We're finally gonna get queued in for this damn track. And of course my fucking button hits the damn remote. My fucking leg hits the remote and the input signal for the TV I'm using is... yeah. Anyway. A very interesting... yeah, dude, you're... I don't mean to be rude, but the way you're describing the way you think the orb should work is basically the same thing as it was when you could spam it, because someone could be having a hold of one. From what your logic's sounding like, it sounds like someone could be holding one but can't use it until the existing one disappears. And holy shit, the thing is crystallized. Yeah. Ow. Hey, look, it's gems. Oh, that's sick. Whoa. Oh, come on. Now I'm not gonna make it through this damn thing because I'm too busy running into people. Or things. Oh, look! That's interesting. I guess maybe only piece appears on this track. I just saw for a second Sparks' icon appear. Maybe it's just Sparks is the invincibility only on this track. Yeah, let's go, Spyro. Wanna hustle? I wanna beat your ass. Ow. I don't want to beat their ass. I want to beat your ass. I know, I'm calling everyone else a tryhard, but I just wipe out that guy, but... seriously, like... I'm just trying to get used to the track, and people are pummeling me for trying to get used to it. It's like they tell you to get good, but yet they're fucking punishing you for trying to get good. You know? I'll piss off with the invincibility. Also, wasn't that like a... oh, there's the short. Wasn't thinking that it would be like this. The way that tracks work. Well, it's for all tracks, but earlier I was just getting the Sparks thing. Or not Sparks, the Aku Aku. I was playing Coco, and Sparks only didn't appear at all. The only time he appeared was when I just played this track. And again, I'm getting pissed off I can't do any objectives. It's frustrating me. Yeah, I'm playing as Coco. And the only time that it actually shows Sparks is when I'm playing in this track for Coco. I thought maybe so. Oh, there's Big Norm's little Nork minion skin. That's cool. Also, I've seen that skin for fucking Velo. And to be quite honest with you, he's the most loved character in this roster to be honest with you. You guys noticed how he's the only other one aside from Crunk? Or actually, no, he's basically the only other one in the CNK roster that I have not purchased. I don't like his looks. He looks fucking smug. And even though that's what his character trait is in the game he's from, I don't like him. It's bad enough I'm being pummeled by just being ahead in the race, but imagine I get pummeled 10 times more if I play as Velo. Well, I mean, so far from what I've heard, there's a cooldown time for the orbs and the clocks, so there's less likely you're gonna get the orb. And from my experience, I've only seen barely one orb in one race, so I think that's pretty balanced. Speaking of tracks that have transitional areas, which I find is clever that they made that a thing in Spyro's track. It's just take the Velo hyperspaceway approach. Woo! You know what I was just thinking? I was just like, man, I'm doing this so good. I didn't even wipe out once, and that's what immediately I do. I didn't know either, but I kept seeing people jump off the edge. Or no, I was playing Tropy's fucking ghost thing, and I noticed he disappeared somewhere, and I kept restarting the track just so I can see where he went. And that's how I knew the shortcut. You know what's so dumb? I used to be able to just do this flawlessly. And now I'm very overwhelmed when I get in that section. I don't know why. I think I'm finally gonna get in first place for once. There's the clock I was looking for. Whee! Oh, it said continue, and there was a timer, so I didn't even get to see if I even got anything. Basically, I think everyone left the game, so I was playing with bots the entire time. Yay! Bam 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 beep beep dee 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 dee. Yep, see? Didn't even get close to the paint job. Okay. Off to a good start. What about my coins? Oh, doing pretty good for coins. Part of me wants to buy that, but I want to save up until the Wampa time ends. Crashes down. So what else do I gotta do here? Fun with letters, complete the CTR challenge at Spyro circuit. Oh boy. How much is the 500? Well, let me just hop off of that and do that little thing. All right. Yeah, I only bought all the other characters because I wanted the rest of the characters. But, you know, even though it's a Spyro Grand Prix and shit, I'm surprised that Coco and Crunch are the only ones that don't have something Spyro related. Instead, they got something Crash Mind Over Mutant related. And the cool thing, I just realized they actually did shrink her ponytail, like her little thing in the front, to match her actual, because that's how the front of her hair looked in like Mind Over Mutant. It was much smaller, and she had a lot less curls, and her bangs weren't even present. They were literally, that's literally how she looked. And they even made her pants, gave her the pants and everything, which is nice. Even Crunch just looks Mind Over Mutant inspired with that arm of his. Oh jeez, I didn't notice the scars on his chest either. Wow. Scars on his back. Jeez, that guy's been through some shit. Well. Oh wait. Let me check the wheels. I forgot about the wheels. That's probably why I'm not getting much either. Oh yeah, right, I gotta... Ooh, that looks cool. Oh, I see, they got their own effect. I think? No, they all look the same, just with different textures. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, oh look, they got different, unique, different details every time you changed it to a different one, but that ain't the case. Yeah. I'm imagining that the Coco skin is just her going apeshit on the podium, like she's, because I mean clearly, if you played Mind Over Mutant, you know what happens to Crunch and Coco when the little goggles go change their mind. Which, when you think about it, Mind Over Mutant predicted virtual reality even before virtual reality became popular. Interesting. Yeah, that's exactly the point. The device is fooled to be like a TV, universal TV goggles, and afterwards you progress through the game. Their mind is controlled to try to kill Crash, basically. But due to the ability to pocket mutants, you can save a mutant and then just wail on her until, you know, she basically is defeated. Oh, thank you, Sparks. Don't think I'm gonna make it first, because I'm still trying to get used to the track. Oh, Jesus. It's kind of neat. You know, I think I realize now that the part there is basically like the part of the castle that you see in the Artisan's World and the Reunited trilogy, you know what I mean? Like that one building that had the door where we thought maybe it entered somewhere. Can I just get that fucking R? That'd be so funny if I still got, like, the invincibility, like, first place. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Also, I was told the turbo was supposed to be, like, the super engine supposed to be in the online matchmaking. I don't see it. I thought I saw it when I was playing a couple nights ago, but I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm glad that even though you don't touch the inside of the portal, it teleports you. That'd be so annoying. You can't, if it was accuracy based. Oh, that's stupid. Oh, thank God. I'm almost close to Spyro. Nasty, Ride, Yellow, Crystal Dragon. Yay! See, again, I broke the bar again. See. The bar broke. See. Cause see what happens is, you know, I get so much nitro, the bar just decides to go, and then, you know. Okay, let me check the. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm used to hitting the thing there for the Grand Prix to show up in the matchmaking. Oops. Racing team, win, great Grand Prix characters, yeah. Shiny toys, pricey, they're in these carts fully customized. Fully customized, huh? Complete a relic race. Can I do that? Can I do 2 birds with 1 stone? I want to do 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 birds with 1 stone. I got a decal for this. So, I got this, I got that. I got this. Yeah, this should be good. Yeah, that will definitely. I think I might max out this the first tier already. I can't though. I really wish Spyro was a little bit bigger. You know. I mean, I know it's the model. That's probably the model scale to the everyone else's, but I was kind of picturing him to be a little bit bigger. That's probably why people were concerned about him transitioning from his game to this game, because everyone's more cartoony, I guess. Well, Nasty looks almost alright, I find. He's almost Tiny's size. And I fucked it up already. I'm sorry, even though I'm not doing platinum, and if I do platinum somehow, then that's just my instinct of trying to get platinum. How are you supposed to get that once in the air? You can't go up the statues, can you? Oh wait. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I totally knew that. Boys, do I love doing a good old-fashioned time trial where I miss every damn fucking crate. Crates are greats, but apparently this cart doesn't think so. I'm doing so goddamn terrible on this track. Oh, there's that weird collision thing happening. Not bad collision, I mean good collision. where I hit something and actually it doesn't sacrifice me to the wipeout gods, which is dead to the pits. Night, Dad. I'm going to redo that. I'm not satisfied with how performing I'm doing. The way I'm racing right now is not how I should be. I'm actually kind of grateful that there's no visible barriers around those corners. It looks like you can actually just legitimately just go right over the barrier, over the little sledge there. You actually won't actually hit a wall. It's just nice. Thank you for fucking my goddamn time up, you goddamn bitch. You goddamn Harry Potter wizards are better be glad that this damn that I still might just barely get gold right now. Otherwise I'd have to slit everyone with my dragon when I get them. Seems like I'm just gonna barely get Sapphire, which is really depressing. Like, I hate not being able to run directly to the goddamn crate that I want to break. Like, oh, you missed it. Guess you'll never get it again. Yeah, just fucking Sapphire. This is so pathetic. This is why I'm sad about the fucking adventure mode, because I'm likely not gonna get any platinum relics in that adventure mode. And I know that this is a new track and all, but even with Prehistoric Playground, I was able to get used to the track slightly. Excuse me, what? Oh, I gotta win a race. Jesus, of course. Can't be simple. I gotta win a race with the fully customized Team Oxide, or... Jesus. Sapphire's pretty cool for those who just casually play the game. Gold or platinum is where it's interesting. But for me to just be slowly hit, I think that entire time I was playing that, I literally was, the entire time that I was playing through that track, I think I was hitting nothing but fucking walls and everything, because either that or I'm hitting the square button too much. I'm very disappointed in my performance in this track. Like, I want to be good at it, but it's my it's really kicking my butt. Oh, that's cool. I thought that's what the gems would do. I'll piss right off of that bull crap. I mean, getting wiped out by a damn wizard who wants to... See, I'm hitting every single curb possible. It's annoying me. Can I please keep my goddamn boost? Apparently not. Game says, nah, you don't need it anyway. Meanwhile, the people online say otherwise. Okay, now this is getting a little bit easier to navigate. Realizing I could just jump over the hazard zone, I should say. Yes, this is where I want to fucking hit the wall. I hate that damn little shortcut. Oh, I was gonna be so annoyed if that didn't register that if that little edge of the fucking rock was the danger zone. Okay. Okay, what is this damn, like, objective asking me to do? I've got the oxide cart fully customized from... is it not saying that it's not fully customized because I haven't added a fucking dumbass sticker to it? Fine, I'll put a damn sticker on it. First I'm gonna check if it specifies that I play on that track. Race with one of these fully customized, okay. Well, I'm going to play a track that I'm much more familiar with. And maybe change the wheels because I'm very weird like that. And no, Coco is totally not driving under the influence. She's driving over the influence. Oh shit, right, got it. Add that dumbass sticker to it. That looks good enough. No, it's not the joke at all. God. You guys aren't getting the joke, are you? The tires. I'm talking about the wheels, what they look like, what they remind you. Why am I saying driving under the influence? What do cops mean when they say they drive under the influence? It means you're fucking drinking. In this case, she's got kegs. She's using wheels. She's using keg barrels as wheels. I'm saying she's driving over the influence because she's using them as wheels. You know? You get it now? She's basically driving with beer barrels. Oh. Now why I choose this track? This is why. I'll show you in a moment when I get the super turbo. And you'll know what I mean. I hope that stays that way. There we go. Maybe me not playing CTR in a while has made me lose my touch, I don't know. We'll see from this shortcut if I'm still got it. This is how you call going fucking fast. Unless you do that. Oh, do I hate when they fucking run over that trigger crate and make that... The one only, like, more doable side to use Sacred Fire on, that's when the AI switches the trigger crate and I run right over it too. Alright. Now, game, please mark that damn thing off the list of objectives that I gotta do. Cause I've got the sticker, I got the decal, I definitely got the paint job, and I definitely got the wheels in the cart. Please. There you go. God. The only thing I see that would be fully customized is without stickers. No one uses them. Apparently this objective makes you use them. And that's dumb. Yeah, I'm almost there. Basically halfway there, actually. I should take these socks off. It's getting kind of stuffy. Not that my dad's place is warm or anything. It's pretty much, well, air conditioned. Okay, let's see what else here. sorry, but I'm just gonna do it really quick. Or by quick, I mean very slow. You know what I'm saying? Cause, there's about 500 nitro points on the line if I'm quote-unquote beat myself in a time trial on this track. Now, my painfully way of doing it is... You'll see. And I'm pretty sure you've done this too, to get the objective over with. Because, I mean, let's face it, if it's a themed challenge, then heck yeah, people are gonna be wanting to get that off the list to get some quick nitro. When I see these challenges saying, oh, beat yourself in this track, I'm like, well, time to go completely newbie mode. And by that I mean a guy who comes off of Mario Kart and expects this to be like Mario Kart, and then they're like, why am I doing a power slide? Hello? Hello, Jabba D. I'm supposed to do it. Oopsie. Why am I not getting boosty poop? And it's just like, dude, you're supposed to hit the other button. Oh, you mean this button? It's not doing anything. I don't understand how, for some people, it's hard to grasp that to simply do one thing, you're supposed to do something simultaneously. And they're like, you gotta do two things? Oh! What's even worse is just getting them to just try to do a power slide without the option on. You know? So then when they do this, they're just doing that, they're like, what? But I'm not one of those people. I like the nitro wheels, so yeah. Look, it's totally Anderson. Yay! You know what's disappointing though? Like, I get on this game and I'm like, yay! The new track is here. The new cars are here. I can't wait to get the Spyro mobile. Only shows the Hunter bundle. This is what I feel like doing. Yes, thank you for my sense of realism of how those people are like when they don't know how to play this game. See, this time right now, this is the average time of a newbie at Crash Team Racing. Look at my trap too. It's got 69. Oh look, Spyro's got a better time than me. Oh no, I don't even have a good time. I'll show you. Oh, I got Dr. Entropy's apprentice. I always thought I could have swore it used to say entropy. Now it says Dr. Entropy. I don't know which is which. It's one of those things where you look at it and you're like, oh yeah, it's that, and then you look back to it and all of a sudden it's altered. Like the Berenstein Bears. Called Berenstain Bears. It doesn't make sense. Now, let's do this again. Only with someone who knows how to play the game. Like moi. Now this is how you're supposed to do it. Sort of. This is like intermediate, sort of advanced skill level. Woo! Hey, do 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 do. You know, in honesty, if my exhaust pipes were this fuming and I scraped the side of a wall, I don't think that would cause them to just poof. I think they'd be still running, it's just that I'll be losing a bit of my paint job. Now this is a little bit better than like casual over here. There we go. Hello, Spyro. I think. There we go. Yeah. Spyro. Hello, Spyro. It's me. You're a nice friend. It is me, a Spyro. Now let's check him out. Go down and hello people. Though, you know, I noticed something that they left out on the Spyro model that am bothered. I'm pretty sure these, maybe they don't actually have it. No, never mind. I was gonna say, these characters, I thought these characters had shines in their eyes. They don't, though. The only thing that's shiny is the effect that happens when they have it. Just what makes Spyro look a little weird in this. Super Flame Spyro, Ice Breath Spyro, and Dark Spyro. Ooh, look at this. This is Spyro from the Dark Knight, Eternal Night. Or it could be referencing fucking, I don't know, fucking Skylander Spyro, I don't fucking know. Anyways. Or Edgelord, that's another one. Yeah. That's also a choice. See, look, this is stupid. Oh yeah, we'll do the Hunter Games fucking thing here, but don't put anything in this slot. No, don't even dare put a fucking Nork or Spyromobile here, God forbid. Also, I get the play on words, Hunter Games. Hunter Games, Hunger Games, hey. They make more references with the names than they do the outfits that they come up with for the Grand Prix. Like you expect, oh Crash the biker, he's gonna do something that's Terminator-like, cause you know recreation from Terminator 2, from the original box art poster, but no, they just make him hit himself in the wampas. Hit himself in the wampas and make his wampas. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. My nuts are already starting to cringe to that analogy. So, with that now in the play, hello, Spyro the Drugan. Yeah, the sky's the limit. So is the limit to the sky that the camera's hoisted up. Which I think is much more preferable, because I've been playing with people like Robinator, and I'd be like, excuse me, but where the fuck are you? And he'd be like, or who the fuck are you playing as? And he'd be like, oh, I'm playing this guy. And I'm like, okay, because I can't quite see you when there's a fucking tiny right in my face. Oh yeah, sometimes it does that too. Like the camera would glitch out. Like the camera won't even, sometimes it would glitch where the camera wouldn't smooth pan out. It would stay like centered around if there was 3 people in the lobby. Oh look, it's Sewer Speedway. And guess what name this was when it wasn't patched with the jump? It was called Sewer Shitway. Hey, he does the gliding thing that I thought he was gonna do. I'm not a Nork, so you get behind me. If you know what's good for you. See you later, pussy. I'm hitting the gun. I'm gonna hit the guy that actually threw it. That wasn't that dude. I know that. I'm definitely not getting the shortcut. I was going way too fucking high. Woo! Oh, piss off of that bullshit. I knew sometime I'd do that. Now get behind me. Stay behind me. I want to be in 5th. Oh, come on. And he doesn't get hit by it. Yay. Oh, piss off of that bullshit. No, 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 no. Fuck you.
Man, I got torched.
They need to fix the goddamn latency with the items because they're shit when they're online. They are more fair on the local game because they're shit. They're fixing everything except the item lag because there are big up dipshits. They're big dipshits. I'm just typing to someone on Discord here. Oh shit, that I didn't notice the other decal for that thing. That's cool. Oh, I hate that fucking little goddamn thing in the front. It reminds me of a nose ring. But yeah, I mean, they got everything else figured out with the item balancing of the orbs and clocks, but yet they haven't figured out how to fucking fix lag between the clients and shit. Mario Kart does it a little bit better than this damn thing. Maybe they should get advice from Nintendo themselves about how to make a game how to make a game that the online actually acts as accurate as the local player. Oh yeah. By the way, that time when I told you that What the fuck was that? I'm scared now. I normally would be happy or find it funny that that happened. But why did it do it twice? I'm scared. I'm hoping it doesn't crash. There's that clock I hate. Oh, so dearly. And there's the barrel I hate also dearly too. I didn't get to check what Spyro's thing is. ZXL. I didn't pay attention to the stat. I was looking at the character. Okay, the clocks aren't fucking nerfs. Beanox, you're doing a lazy ass job at fixing your game. Or no, rephrase that. You're doing a lazy job fixing a remake. It's no wonder I can't turn really well. Yeah, I think I sort of lost my touch in terms of playing these tracks. I wouldn't be doing this much running into the walls. Then again, I don't play speed characters too often. Unless I like the character that I'm playing as. Okay, yeah, that was see that? You see what I just did there? That was what you call, that's what you call luck being on your side. And maybe even a Guardian Angel, that's even possible in video games. Actually, no. I think it's just luck. Because Guardian Angels save your life, not save your game. Let's be real. That's the only thing they have to do. Which is, I'm grateful for. There's been a lot of shit that I done in the past, or that it could have happened horribly in the past. More specifically, a wood chipper, or horsefly, I think it was. Horsefly or a wood chipper bug was on me, and I didn't realize it until I saw it crawling on my shirt when I was watching a parade. Spyro, it's bad enough that Trance makes puns. Stop making puns, though. I'm actually upset. Okay, maybe I'm not so upset. It's just funny. It is clever. I've heard that one before, actually. I think I don't know what quote it was, but. Yay! Yay! They did the thing. What? Is that music? I don't know. not as quite aware of Spyro's history, unless we're talking Sierra. Then I know a little bit about that, but other than that, I don't know. I mean, it makes sense if that jiggle was basically the old promo for Spyro, the Spyro theme, but I don't know. I'm just gonna be right back. I gotta do something real quick. Actually, I'm gonna use the bathroom a little bit, too. Alrighty, I'm back. You missed me? I suppose you just don't like, I suppose, actually I was gonna make a joke, but this is YouTube, never mind. I'm not gonna make a joke earlier, so. I guess you preferred me to play this than Spyro himself looking at you like, are you looking up Elora on E6? You know what I mean? Okay, so. Just purchasing this because I want to use it. Finally it says unlocked. And yay! Ever since I've been trying to get all the tires, now every time I go to get a tire, it's just gonna fucking do that. Alright. Let's get that wheel equipped. There we go. Now, I don't think you realized that I realized this, but I realized that the cart kit now says special carts. I guess people assumed that this, people assuming that this was going to be a loadout set thing, that Beanox replied with just saying, lol, no, it's just for a retro cart. Oh, it's for the, what do you mean? What's what? Wait, what was I just saying earlier? Fuck, I was busy typing to someone. I forget what I was going on about you earlier. I think I almost got it. Oh yeah, right, yeah. But what was I saying that led to that? Last one there's a door. Ooh, look at this trail effect. Ooh. Wee. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, that's what I was. Okay, now I get what we're going on about now. Yeah. It doesn't make much sense. For it being cart sets and stuff like that, and then
Here comes Spyro.
but I think when you use the promo code thing, it will actually just give you the item from said item you purchased. Because if you look on the Crash Twitter, I think it is, or not Crash Twitter. I don't even think it's Crash Twitter. It was a Reddit post on the Crash Bandicoot. It said that there's certain products that give you certain thing, like 2 of the other Trident vibes, specially marked Trident vibes, gives you the paint job, and then the green one gives you the cart body with the Trident swirl decal. And yeah, it sucks you can't save the cart thing. Since I'm in last place, I like to get a Sparks, please. And then the game, and then someone enters that and finishes the line and says nah. And the game says nah. That's even better. There we go.
Man, I got torched.
What the hell kind of melody is that? It sounds like they're trying to play over the Aku Aku thing. I was hoping it was the Spyro theme remixed from Spyro 3. I'm sad. I thought it was just gonna go boom. But no, it's just going. I'm guessing everyone else here had better luck at getting the fucking Spyro-mobile than me. Also, there's a Spyro-colored Nork, excuse me? Fuck. Fucking Hunter in the background. He was Crash is like sleeping or something, and he's trying to give him a high. He was known for a high five. He was just like, "Hey, dude, give me a high five." You know, if the spaceship wasn't included, and it was just the moon, I think it would be like, I think this track would be called Oxide Rockside, you know? Yeah, Hunter left him hanging. Also, that's the delay, by the way, if you're wondering. That's the delay between what you see versus what I'm seeing. I'm beginning to wonder now, because I saw him start freaking out for a second. I wonder if his ending animation of the jump is him doing the falling animation mid-air. That'd be interesting. Yeah, me and Nasty, not Nasty Nork, I mean, is racing. Then again, I think Nasty's winning because he's ahead of me. And what is Nasty? Is he Excel? I'm guessing he's Excel and Hunter's turning. Also, you realize he just said lead and not lead? You left the E-A out of that. You only got the E and not the A. Hunter's balanced? Oh. Nork is turning. Why the hell is he ahead so far? Doesn't make any sense. That makes me question if the stats really are what they seem. He's a turning, but he seems to act like a speed. Then again, I don't have him as a character yet, so I wouldn't be able to judge. Okay, you, sir, are on my shit list. Come here. I was gonna throw this bomb away just to get a better item, but I think whipping your ass is a little bit better. Better option. Oh, he does a twirl. That's cool. He has a barrel roll. Of course he gets a fucking head. No. Can never win on Oxide Station. Yeah. Yeah. Wumpa time, wumpa time. Okie dokie, I'm going to change the card because I don't like. I'm guessing I'm not going to be able to play it as someone else. Okay, good. I got to play it something. And that looks half decent and has a decal to it. Yeah. I guess it makes sense because last Grand Prix there wasn't a balanced character. It was just an excel, a speed, and a balance. Or no, excel, a speed, and turning. So for it to have a speed and a speed, balance, and turning, then it sort of makes sense.
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro.
What is with the people being so tryhard about this? Fuck. Only time I'm being a tryhard is if someone's being a little bit too specific on what target they want to cuck with. That's when I start to bite. Like if I'm purposely being targeted just to be kicked to the side, then you can go F yourself.
Last one there's a narc.
Son of a bitch. I was hoping I could get a better item, and then I didn't even hit anything. Didn't even hit the crate. Gotta love it when I'm being cucked every moment. And my nose is itchy. Oh. Now this is what you call supercharged Spyro. Okay, never mind. It decided to fuck off. Fix the fucking item lag game!
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro. Man, I got torched.
I wouldn't mind if there was no repercussions to it. I'd like it if the developer team of this goddamn game knocked some fucking sense into and being told, how about you fix the fucking lag with the goddamn items? Because clearly online they're not working as intended. Because sometimes I'll throw a bowling bomb behind me and it will actually clip through the rocket. And it still comes hurtling towards me. You talk about the game being unfair and unbalanced. When you got shit like that happening, you can't do anything about. Oh, okay. Hey, look, I got Super Flame Spyro. Yay. Hey, good, someone left. I can get a better decal. There we go. What is with these paint jobs and having similar colors to it? It's like they're being unoriginal with the paint jobs. Like, clearly, look at this screen and tell me you do not see a doppelganger in this menu. Doesn't look any different to me. Fuck. I wouldn't be actually. Let me check the Spyro one just to indulge myself, cause I know the Spyro one's got a. I know Spyro has the Spyro-mobile has its own paint job. Still hate this though. Come back soon for the paint job that literally nobody got a chance to get in the first fucking Grand Prix. This one's more tolerable. It's got yellow, like his horn yellow and purple, with a little bit of orange in the middle. This is a little bit more different from, say, Champion Carrot Purple and Detonator Purple. Pretty much it differs from every other thing here. But yeah, that is the truth. Even the country, even the country things here have similarities, like white and red. But yet I've got a paint job here that's called. Where is it? I have it. I know I have it. Did I not get white and red all of a sudden? No, I definitely got the paint job. Where the fuck are you hiding? Okay, it is. Yeah, red and white, and then there's another one that's just called white and red. Yeah, that's pretty original. White, red, blue, or yellow, green, and blue. That doesn't look like a paint I've seen before. No, it doesn't look any different. No, not one blessed difference. Hold up. Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. What the fuck? I did not notice that at all. I didn't fully acknowledge that there's basically two of the same paint. One just doesn't have a shine to it as much as the other one. Cause look, the icon here doesn't have any shading, barely any shine to it. This one does. What the hell? the only minor difference is the fact that one's duller looking than the other, but other than that, the paint designation is identical. Kind of like this almost too. The blue and yellow, and well, I guess maybe there isn't a paint job that's similar to that. To be honest, because that, I mean, nah, they don't look that similar. One's got white, one's got yellow. Yeah, it looks pretty good though. Yeah, oh, if you got this paint job, you can fully say to yourself, yes, I do love me some IKEA furniture. Because you see colors like this, you think IKEA along with Sweden. If you're not thinking Sweden, then we're probably in the same league in terms of that. I've been realizing I've been sitting here for several minutes and I have not seen one person fucking join me. There we go. See, the stupid part about this... Oh my god. Please, people, choose this. Choose Electron Avenue. I've got purple all over me. And I'm glowing. So I should fit with the environment. There you go. Come on, people. Just wake up. You're not supposed to drive behind the wheel. There you go. Also, I'm just gonna say this right now. Please remember to brush your teeth. 'Cause I'm learning the precautions of not brushing your teeth right now. I got a fucking cavity and like my fucking wisdom tooth, and every once in a while it starts to bother me. Yeah, that's not what I did. Fucking 15 years. I brushed them, but I didn't. As any other kid would. Didn't really think much of it. Until recently. I mean, until I realized how sucky it is. I haven't seen this many people become so, like, mentally challenged in Electron Avenue of all things. People are never this try-hard on this track. I see that. Okay, I must really lost my touch. Oh. Well, I'm glad that people there are sharing my pain. There was like 2 people behind me that literally ate shit on that same fucking part, trying to do it. Like, I was in 7th or something. 6th, and I just went by 2 people. Or 3 people, actually. So... I'm just realizing that Big Norm with that new skin, he just looks like every generic World of Warcraft character that's a goblin. Let's be real, that's what goblins look like in World of Warcraft. They usually have dead looks in their eyes. They got that toothy, bulldog toothy grin. Yeah, I bounced back, but I lost my boost in the meantime, which sucked. But I bounced back without precautions. And I think that orb is possibly charged, because it's not... Either... No, I suppose it wouldn't be charged. If it was charged, I'd get a reticle up right now. There we go. That means it's charged.
Man, I got torched.
Ooh, I got 680. That's nice. Yeah. Technically, I wouldn't be technically, I wouldn't be as angry about me not brushing my teeth. Actually, I would probably still be as angry. But why I say this is because sometime either hopefully early in September or in October, I am scheduled to get oral surgery. So yeah, just to get my wisdom teeth pulled out and stuff, because I got a few impacted wisdom teeth. And I feel like even after that I won't even feel any better, because I'm feeling a few other teeth that are that are sort of got sensitivity pain. Or not even sensitivity pain, I think it's just the nerves are exposed. Yeah. Thankfully, my mom and my mother and well, I guess I could say my mom and dad have a thing called Blue Cross, so they don't have to pay like a lot for medical expenses. And basically, we're talking about, without the Blue Cross, we're talking about bankrupt payments just for this done. Like, I'm talking 3,500. That's how much it is. And thankfully my dad has a bigger Blue Cross plan, so they don't have to pay for, I think they still gotta pay for it, but they don't have to pay as much as they need. Yeah. Cause like, I even had to ask the guy that I went to get a checkup done on so he would be able to assess what needs to be done. And I had to ask him because I'm on a medication. Cause this was my worry about it, of like, will the anesthesia conflict with my medication? He said, and he replied, no, it doesn't affect with your medication, so you please do keep on taking your medication. I'm like, okay. Well, not only the teeth, but it was for it's for like the sleeping gas, in other words. So I fall asleep so they can do it while I'm sleeping. So I don't have to be sitting there with my mouth open for them for the entirety of the surgery. They can just do it while I'm asleep and do the stuff they need to do to make the pain not as yeah. You get what I mean. Cause see, let me just say this, it doesn't help that for the longest time, me being young, I've always grew to regular soda. I occasionally had diet, but I always went for the regular. Now I'm growing up a little bit, I'm beginning to realize that the diet soda doesn't give me a weird more or less, yeah, it would be unpleasant. But oh fuck, now I forget what I was talking about. Damn it. Aside from me replying to your message, that is. Oh boy, it's back to the weekend bonus. Just the weekend bonus and not the daily bonus on top of it. I mean, I could wait. I could keep my coins now, or I could go and try to purchase the hunter pack. But I don't know. Okay, dokie. So I was looking on Source Filmmaker, and I guess the guy that originally ripped the models uploaded the models for the original Trophy Girls, basically Nitro Squad minus Tana, because she's already on Source Filmmaker Workshop. Anyway, if you were to go check the Source Filmmaker discussion on that item for the Trophy Girls, you'd find a discussion. You'd find a discussion thing in the post, and it says, and I quote, for every girl, every model of this pack that is used in an R34, you take a shot. I'm sorry, but I don't drink, and I never will, so. See, that right there is almost identical to what happened on Clockwork Wampa, except I didn't get wiped out yet. Give it time. Oh shit, I heard that. I heard someone run over that beaker. I feel bad. Do I though? I hear that fucking bowling bomb trying to be shot at me and it's not hitting anything. Oh, I ran over my beaker. That's what happened. They didn't run over my beaker. Because I already ran over my own. Oh, piss off. How did I get slowed down all of a sudden? I literally slowed down right before the rocket hit me. Don't look behind you while you're fucking turning, that's for sure. Unless you know the track by heart. Ha 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 ha.
Man, I got torched.
Please, Tiny, stop. Oh, jeez. Tiny was on my butt, and it made Spyro feel uncomfortable. All that time saved. Hey. Also, you noticed that the velo in fourth place got 215. I was gonna mention it. I didn't mention it, but I noticed he tried to take that shortcut and he didn't do it really well. I saw him die. I think he fucked it up halfway. I just see his icon go towards the other end and then it just stops right in the middle of it. He didn't quite make it. Also, Here's a guy showing off his Oxide edition. I want Spyro Circuit, and people are like, no, we want Crash Cove because that's totally what everyone came here for. There's about 4 people with the nasty ride. Modern day miracle. Well, I really hope this match is a miracle. Cause I don't feel confident. I see that clever swap out. Someone went Megumi with pink hair, but I think they're using the Spyro paint. No, that's too dark of a pink. Must be some other thing. It must be like the champ. No, maybe it is the Spyro paint job he's got. I don't understand why they didn't get every single skin in the game. Like, it's entirely possible. I mean, you got Spyro like this, and then you got Spyro with the other thing, the Ice Spyro. Why couldn't they add like the fireproof Spyro and the Earth, like the mixture thing from the Ripto fight? I'm fighting between a T-Rex. This seems... I'm actually... No. Scratch that. I'm fighting against someone that is secretly Ripto. That's who I'm definitely racing against right now. Because Ripto, I think, is technically a dinosaur of sorts. So, by logic, I'm actually racing at Ripto. He's just got a different kind of skin on. He's trying to hide himself. But I know it's Ripto deep inside. So he's trying to keep his distance, even though I'm the same speed class. I'm the same character class as him. I could use this to wipe him out, but I don't feel like it. Okay, I feel like it. Never mind. Maybe it is his long lost brother. What would his name be? I'm trying to think of something silly. Dipto. That's it. That's the one. Dipto. Bips. That was my first internal thought, Bipto, but I was like, no. That's Bipto. Bipto would be the pink Ripto. If you get what I'm referring to. Nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea. Insert product name to here that somewhat relieves those symptoms. Oh look, we got somebody here. He chose the champion cart and stuff. Yeah. And to be frank, I think the guy that's the Robo Crunch. I think he's got a paint job on his cart that technically gives him nitro points. Because there's no way that he's somehow already done everything. Or he's just playing casual for the moment and then he's gonna grind later. Or he's already done grinding for the day and he's just continuing to play anyway.
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro.
I'm gonna hold on to that sucker and get a 10 Wampa. I want to hear the full thing. Did they just ruin? I know that guy ruined my fucking chance. Unless it's a okay. People at Beanox that developed that invincibility theme, you disappoint me. Instead of making something like Spyro Remix, you decided to make a Velo Mask Mach 2. And by that, I mean it just plays the same, like, two bars of a melody. Yeah, I like this map too. I actually liked it. I kind of like. I definitely would have liked this track even more in the original if there wasn't system limitations with how the track was made. Bum 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 badana bum 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 banana banana bum bum banana bum banana banana bum 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 bum. What the fuck did he just say? I'm gonna taunt my cookies. What? Born to glide, you mean? 'Cause that's all you ever do. Spyro, please don't give me M&M kart racing vibes by saying that every time you're not even getting blue fire.
Man, I got
I thought he said cookies. I guess you're saying something about that quote he said. Okay. Okay, I see. I see. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Hey, Peter. I'm a pubescent Joe. Hey, Peter. Give me something to drink. I'm thirsty. Hey, Peter. Why is there a baby driving? Last time I seen some baby driving, I think it was Stewie. I'm not even sounding like Joe, I'm just sounding like Joe if he was under the influence. I can do a little bit, I can do Bernie a little bit. Hey, Horma. Hey, Horma, how you doing? I like drinking. Not gonna lie, the burp was perfect. I have a friend that can do Lois's voice, no problem. And he's a boy. He goes, "Hey, Peter! Peter, I can't believe you're being an asshole." No. Also, I'm thankful that you don't own a Wii or own the game M&M Kart Racing, cause that's when I said the thing earlier. Every time you just barely go over like 100, almost every fucking time, the announcer keeps saying, "Approaching sound barrier!" Like, yes, I'm approaching the sound barrier of an average Ford driver. Fuck. Yes, it says it every time. Approaching sound barrier! And guess how many tracks there are? Guess how many tracks? 10. Apparently, the people who people behind the company publisher DSi Games, and I'm not talking about the Nintendo DSi. I don't know who actually developed it. It's the publisher is DSi Games. And the controls are bad, like it's like if Mario Kart Wii had a drunk cousin. Yes. Such a bloody selection. Oh, by the way, guess what? The only characters you have is the main, like, M&M cast. You got red, blue, yellow, green, and orange. That's it. That's all that's all the racers. That's like if it's like a Garfield Racers was like, oh, let's just put Garfield. Garfield, and maybe Garfield. Oh, I don't think we have enough Garfield. We need maybe just one more Garfield. Just so they know what game they're playing. I love me some Garfield and Garfield, but it's not like that, see, because people actually care about the fucking game. So, you know, when I think about it, you know how Wario is known for being the foul and disgusting character of the game, of that franchise, just because he's fat, somehow he lifts with his upper arms, and he farts. Because he eats garlic. Cloves raw. And I think I just realized which character in this fucking game resembles him the most in terms of humor. This guy. No word of a lie. Because not only does he still basically have gas jokes, but he's basically the Rick Sanchez of Nitro Kart. Because he goes, I'm so close, you can taste it. Again, like, I fucking... That's the second time that I burped on cue and the execution was flawless. First it was the Barney burp, which actually sounded like the soundbite, and then it was actually, then the time I burped as Zim, that's actually literally the same noise he makes when he burps. Holy fuck, I got luck on my side in terms of humor tonight. Boosterlicious. Last one, there's a booger. Last one, there's suck a dick. Nope, you you stay behind me. Oh, no. You get by me again, I'm gonna shoot you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Here's the He crunch. I think it's the dude that I hit earlier. Either that or it's fake baby T. Whee! Oh no, he's ganging it on me. It's almost as if he's the same class as me. Oh no no no. You get back here. Don't worry, if that won't hit you, that will. It actually did hit him twice. That actually hit him. Oh, okay. Now this is what you're gonna do? Give me karma just because I'm actually having fun for once? Okay. Fuck you in the ass game.
Man, I got torched.
Yes, that's exactly what I did. I committed Mario Kart on Engine Labs just because the shit that happened just that time. Yeah, the thing I mentioned about the whole thing with Wario and the other thing, I feel like it should be in a meme where it's like same energy and then side by side. Um. Hmm. I'm just trying. I wanted to do a meme. I don't know if I well, then again, it doesn't matter. It's gonna be a while anyway. There's a thing I like, find it funny. Lolathon made a video, with one of his new avatars. And there was like there was a giant like avatar in the world, and he had a avatar that sang a song that I think I remember hearing long ago. And it was like this really remix, and then it was kind of like the trumpet, the mighty trumpet, but except it was like custom and stuff.
Last one there's a north.
And anyway, so basically the song was basically him saying, I like big booty bitches, they big booty bitches. I like big booty bitches, they big booty bitches. And if I was able to, I was gonna go Isabel, and every time I jumped, I was gonna sing that. Because she lifts her ass up every time. Do 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 da 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 do 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 da 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 do 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 do. Watch this. Slow as fuck. How am I supposed to get speed out of that? Like, you'd have to, like, really time that turtle to, like, turn into the shortcut in order to actually take the shortcut. Otherwise, what's the point if you're not got reserves? Okay. Too bad I hit the finish line anyway. Yeah, boost power up also sorta helps too. Also, I feel like I was the only one that realized that in the original that the things in the water and mystery caves were turtles. Because I played Crash 1 and I know what the turtles look like. Or Crash 1 and 2. I know what the turtles look like. And basically they got triangular irises. And in CTR, the original, if you let the game run and see the back end of the camera when you go over those little shells, you notice that actually is a turtle head coming out of the shell. Then again, I can't give myself all the credit. I really couldn't understand half of the characters and voice lines. Like, I think I told you this before, but I'm gonna say it again. I thought Dingo Dale said all fries, but he says all right with his Australian accent. And what was it? I forget. There was another thing. Engine said something in the original, and it sounded something different. Oh. Instead of said one for the road, I thought he said one frickin' road. Jesus, it's like that damn fucking Lauren or Cathra thing. Where only certain people hear one name and then they hear and someone hears the other name. To be fair, when I was guessing what the CTR thing would look like, I thought it would actually be in purple.
Hold your horns.
But that also works too. Are you kidding me? That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Last one there's a North. Not a chance. Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro.
I don't think so. Try to shoot a rocket at me while I'm just about reaching first. I'm not reaching third at least. I don't think so. Like, there's got no word of a lie for me when Dingo Dow said that alright in this original. It sounded like he went, ah, fries! Hey guys, look at me. I got the thing too. I'm not gonna use that one because I don't want to lose my multipliers. Which, by the way, what do I gotta do? I got 1, 3, and it fell all around the mirror. Okay. But trust me, I'm pretty sure everyone else knew that it was coming, that Spyro was gonna make his grand appearance in this game, finally, after only being a cameo in the GBA title of Nitro Kart. It's about time he's actually in the roster. Failed to start game. All players have left. Why? Perfect timing for everyone to vacate the premises. Oh, by the way, I also put that picture. I put it a render of the Dragon's Fury thing I made in this Crash Discord, and a couple responded. One said if he mained Pyro, then he definitely used the skin, which is cool. I'll send you a Discord or Steam actually, since I got it up. That's if it wants to send. It's a PNG image, Steam, come on. There you go. Come on, you can do it, buddy. Come on. I never seen it being so hesitant to send a picture that's far bigger than any of the picture I've sent before in my life. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, peer-to-peer is doing its fucking job. Being a shit for brains. And hey, look, I can unlock Hunter. You know what? Actually, I might just do that. I'm regretting my decision, but hey, I get the paint job. See? Because it's gone now. It's back to this. Yay. Now I've got Tony the Tiger. What? No. His name is oh look, it's Blue Panther. Cotton Candy. What does that remind me of? I know that reminds me of something. Aside from that pink, the cotton, aside from this reminded me of the skin for Coco, I don't know. Shrek if he was a cat, or Beast Boy. Oh, thank you. Surprisingly, it was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be, considering it was just a couple lights and stuff, and then boom, was rendered. So yeah. Oh Jesus, I think I got a splinter. Whatever. Not again. That pink, the cotton candy one. The way it's designed and that reminds me of the fucking enemies from Legend of Spyro, which were nothing but different types of monkeys. And when I think about it, the entire game I've been doing nothing but beating up a bunch of crunks. Interesting. Well, Pink Panther, maybe. Hunter, please never say those words. Rephrase that. Never repeat that word at the very end. I can do this. Okay, game, you can suck my ass. I get it. I can't do it. Yes, because I need rockets to shoot my way to get ahead. This game has no situational awareness of what my fucking conundrum is at the moment. Again, with the rockets. I don't need rockets. I need something fast. Holy Jesus. That's more like it. Where were you all this time, Sparks? You're not being so bright. Oh yeah, he does look shorter in the icon. What is with the ice physics? Why is it so hard for me to fucking... Why did it do that? Did you just hear what it made? It made the fucking velo noise. I did it again. Stop. Why is it so hard for me to turn mid-air? Why is mid-air sometimes acting like ice physics? Is this what the balance is supposed to be? I don't know.
I wasn't trying anyway.
And you just spoke my words too. I did not need those fucking rockets. But yet, it kept giving me 3 rockets. Like, yeah, if you were... Maybe if I was playing Team Fortress fucking 2, yes, I would use those rockets to rocket Pogo ahead. But is this Team Fortress? No. Exactly. It's Crash Nitro-Fueled. So, by right, I should be able to... I shouldn't need to have to be given ammunition from another game just to proceed. I mean, granted, if you think about Soldier driving a cart, the thing he probably would do with his to help succeed would be definitely using a rocket launcher. And not just because fucking Kitty0706 made that joke in one of his old videos, but because it kind of makes, with the cartoony logic of the Team Fortress universe, I think it makes sense. Yeah, blow everyone up, but when he needs to, he probably would even use it to get better speed. I Imagine that. Just rocket jumping the highest you can get, and then land and get the fastest boost humanly possible. Even greater than fucking Electron Avenue. Yeah, exactly. Actually, no, scratch that. The fucking... If he was ever actually a racer... Like, and not happening, obviously. But... If he was, like, in a racer like this... I feel like every time he'd do a trick jump, it would always start off of a rocket jump, off the ramp. Because it makes more sense. I mean, he's going to boost. If he's going to boost, he might as well push himself further. Like, I feel like every character would have their own, like, way of... their own way of doing the jump. Like, Scout would have, like, a fucking fan in the background, in the back of his car. Medic, I don't know, fucking vaccinator bubble, I don't know. Heavy with his minigun. I don't know. I wouldn't look too much into it. Yeah. Unless you're talking about Sonic Racing. Also, Hunter just said the most relatable quote I never think a character would say in this game. What was that for? That's my question every time I get hit by somebody for no reason.
I wasn't trying anyway.
Hunter literally just said, "What was that for?" Yeah. Also, since there's a long weekend, since it's technically a long weekend, because Labor Day is on the September 2nd, I get to stay here. I can stay at my dad's for an extra day, so I won't be going to my mom's until Monday. Back to my mom's till Monday, so that's cool. Let's see relatableness of this. Somewhat likable? Unlikable. Likable? Unlikable. Eh? Also, tip, if you don't have a phone, well, I guess you do have a phone, but future users who still own, like, iPod generation 5th gen, avoid updating apps. Because if you update an app, then you're fucked. Because as soon as you update that app, it's gonna not work. Because I use an app on my iPod to be able to know what garbage to take out, called Eco 360, and now since I updated it, I can't launch it anymore. It crashes on startup. But for those who do, which most people would now, good. Keep your Samsung. Don't try to go back to your iPod 5th gen, because it's Apple clearly hates people who clearly hates millennials using their older generation things. At least Sony didn't put like a self-destruct thing on a fucking their PlayStation 2s and 1s. You might have thought you fooled me, but you didn't. Spyro, that's in first. Also, Coco, you don't count as a Spyro. Get out of here. Why I did that, you ask? I'm hoping that when I do that, that someone actually replies. Okay, if it says X to continue when I finish the lap, then I'll know if everyone dropped out, except me, and just get my client-sided match. I don't know if Spyro keeps saying alley-oop or he just says something and it cuts off there. I think he said something and it cuts off. Poor boy. Never get to say his word. No, okay. People are still in the lobby. No, it's not a bug from Apple. It's Apple intentionally slowing it down. It's not like, it's not the device like crippling from being useful. It's Apple purposely making the old device unreliable so that people can buy their new product. They literally made a statement online saying that that's what they've been doing with the previous generations. Is that they've been admittedly slowing the devices down so that people could buy their new devices for the sake of performance. Do you think that there's gonna be something that will happen after this last two Grand Prix? Because I just realized Hunter shoots a chicken. What is with the chickens? Yeah, I'm talking about you, Hunter. Don't you fucking coward in the middle of that. I saw you shoot a chicken twice. Apparently, actually no, chickens would be the mascot of Crash Tag Team Racing because Chicken Stew was introduced then. Apparently they've been trying to make it pretty obvious that the chickens are. Now that I think about it, is there a chicken in the Spyro circuit? There's always a chicken somewhere in each track, so I don't know if there's a chicken in Spyro circuit yet. There probably is. He's probably like swirled and like. There's probably like a magician that's got him stuck in a windmill. Wind twister or something. Or maybe one of them's on top of the fucking chicken. Or one of the books there. He's hidden, huh? How hidden are we talking? Are you talking... Is it possible he's one of the chickens? Or one of the sheep? I feel like those two guys that are up there got a chicken. That might be where the chicken is. That would actually make sense, to be honest. Fuck's sake. Oh, come on. Did you just see that? Like, the guy actually slowed down. Did he recognize what I was doing earlier? My guy slowed down and he, like, honked his horn at me. Yeah, they're holding it ransom. Yeah, exactly. I love that. Like, I know friendlies are in Team Fortress, but wouldn't that be sick? I would love that. Like, that would be the best thing ever. Is to assert friendliness by just slowing down and then honking your horn at somebody. My only question is, which one is it? I don't know who it was that did that. I forget who the character was. Did he? No, she didn't even show in the thing. Maybe I can look in my live stream here. Obi-Kong Kenobi. Okay. I'll keep in mind of what he does next. Oh, of course there'd be someone with the fucking mutant Coco. I'm guessing that's what it's called. I didn't even pay attention to the name. I'll have to check when I get off. Now, whenever I was telling you about the toothache pain thing, it literally is only like it's not bad to the point where it actually pains nonstop. It actually it pains for a bit, and then it kind of calms itself down.
Last one there's a narc.
So, I'm at least grateful that it's not that bad. It has not gotten to the point where it actually becomes that bad. It's just on and off, which is tolerable. I'm gonna definitely miss my wisdom teeth because I've used them more like my canines, because they have much more power to them, I find. Also, by the way, I just realized a comparison between this game and Team Fortress. The train kills you no matter what you do. Yeah. Cause I made the rookie mistake one time. We all did. Not playing C and K. Like, well, oh yeah? You think you got me? Well, about this invincibility mask still gets squished. Well then. And it's just like what people try to do in Team Fortress. They try to go on CTF or CP well, and they get the Uber ready, and the train comes, they still get fucking mowed over. There's just no stopping the train.
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro. Torched.
Well, since the mutant Coco's in third, at least I can see the Coco animation early. because there's no way I'm gonna get the Coco thing right now. And trust me, I would be using that skin a whole lot. That's for sure. The last Grand Prix, I only used the fake crash thing because it had a boost, but the Coco thing is because Mind Over Mutant reference. What is she gonna do? I like to see her start freaking apeshit. Yes. Look at her. She's adorable. She's adorable and deadly. She's like, it's like the toughness behind that is like the toughness of the extreme Bongo Cat video. It just shows the big ass Buffy arms and you just hear oh heck.
Last one there's a Nork.
We. Oh jeez.
Dragon incoming.
Jesus. The violence in that. I could tell Tom Kenny was trying his damnedest not to sound like SpongeBob of that scream. I know, she got fucking wrecked. Of course. What better way to what better way to add salt into the injury to shoot a guy in a wheelchair? So that's the analogy I'm going to be using. That I just used there. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, that's gonna be challenging. Didn't know that was a challenge. Use all the shortcuts. Use all the shortcuts in Papu's Pyramid. 350 Wampa or Nitro points. So that includes, but not limited to, the one at the start, or no, the one you take to get past the U-turn, the one that you use to jump onto, and then the one that you can just take a quicker U-turn around by jumping. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop after this too.
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro.
Because I've got not much else to do here. I want to do some other things before I start to get dozy myself. So. Whee! Oh shit, I didn't, that's what the noise I keep hearing. You get hit the fucking, hit the firework things, actual gems come out of it. Granted, without hitting them with yourself. Now that was a little bit better than I did earlier. I'm already finding a way to do this track a little better. Woo!
I got torched.
Yay! Wait, what? I actually got past? Oh, I did. Nasty spikes. Nice. My first decal for the nasty ride. Alright. That's a good way to cap off the stream. With like, how many hours have I been doing this? I don't know. 3 hours ago. I said started streaming 3 hours ago, so this is roughly 3 hours. So, that's interesting. Ow. Hee hee. Coco. Yay. That's, I like the thing there. See you, Spyro. Hey, actually, Spyro on my friends list named LL or II. Talk to you tomorrow.